against Jace, you want to stack armor.
Okay, it's Jace jungle. It's Jace jungle.
Okay.
That was the flexible part. We've seen Jace jungle in Academy. We've seen one on the LCS stage as well, so it's putting Jace down.
One of the things I really don't like about how they're playing this lane is that they still haven't based in here at over 70 CSs. In they go.
There's the round for top side. Hemoflag pop, decent healing, trying to get away. Is still feared though, but he's got the empowered Q. A second heal coming in, but now there's no flash away, and Lyra is still chasing with the red buff, and they will get first blood top lane.
Nicely done. Handshaking to never base in the bot lane when you're playing a weaker
Oh
scaler.
my word, that damage. No real flash, burns the heal. There's the pickup. And uses Demonte. You think that you're just going to win late game and you don't need to play aggro. They're going to get a nice chunk in the mid lane yet again. Sometimes people just play risk averse. I agree, these fights could be had. Oh my gosh, the damage! Crown! The king in the mid lane takes one out, and Big finds a hook on a Vulcan as well. Suddenly Optic pick up 2 kills in lanes.
Leave that kill.
Clutch Gaming might be a team really based on momentum, and it's going away from them. This is an uphill game. He's doing a really good job here. He's got one of the kills in the team. Top lane outer is felled for the efforts of Huni going to the mid lane yet again.
Up 20 CS despite getting first blooded. They're looking for another kill on Vlad.
Okay, well, he is down into the pool, but coming back up now. This could be the fear. The nice knock up there. It's going to be a chain of crowd control, and he can't even pop the Q anymore, so Dokla taken down his lane. Either way, yep, Cloud Drake is a formality, picked up without any issues at all. 1,000 gold apart, that lead will be halved here, and the money goes over to Piglet.
Certainly well played there by Dokla, but it is wanting to do it with Lucian now sneaking down here into the bush, and Lyra around, they can go.
There's the hard engage, Dokla pops the ult, channels the E, here's a chunk coming out as well, trying to dodge from the culling, and will get healed from the ult, so now they're re-engage, and suddenly Vladimir is too tanky to be killed off. Dardoch gets one, pops a stopwatch, and they can't even block the lantern. He gets away to safety, and a play catches Lyra. He has flash, does he need it though? Waits to burn it, finally does. Now Crown on the top side in a 1 versus 2. Not found just yet. Dardoch low, Huni gets the shot, flash, but still dies. 2 for 1 overall.
Right place, right time. This guy really has been everywhere, following the action so incredibly well. It's paying off for the team as second.
Only a 40% KP right here. Either way though, mid lane will still fall, and the objectives are still being... Has the TP up, getting big chunks off this turret, knocks it down already.
Yeah, it's just so tough because who do you actually try to get some neutral objective, try to get something done?
Nice little shock blast there. A couple seconds ago, Dokla was highest gold and the second highest level in the game, and with the mid pressure, Clutch Gaming can never even run. And that's something that he has to kind of play around, because here comes the Nocturnal. Here comes the attempt. He's going to run off to the side, and he's going to be too low on health. He's already feared off. This will be an easy auto attack, and Dokla will actually drop, staying at half HP and sitting around. But here comes the counterplay. The push towards the top side. They know the jungler was seen in the bottom lane. Let's rush down the Baron. There is no possible smite. Big tries to buy some time. Smite should be a guarantee. It's indeed picked up, but now the team fight happens. 2 quick kills already picked up for Clutch Gaming, and make it a third. And now it's only 1 left alive, as despite Baron being killed, it's 4.
The other side of the map, they're trying to force this, but Huni didn't even blow his TP, so it's a teleporting Nocturne, or rather teleporting Malphite coming in with the ultimate available. So yeah, you get the Baron, but you lose 4 members. And if Optic can clear the waves, you're just giving up another turret, and it is 4th of the game going over.
Even complete those. Malphite's now on that side of the map. It's down below a third. It won't regen much more. 2 more autos, maybe just 1, that'll kill it. And Doke will double mount with a double mountain Drake for this one. And the neutral objectives keep going over to Optic.
Yeah, those AP champions really can work through the turrets very, very quickly. Kill Reckless in what turned into a very unfortunate game for him, but Huni will get his revenge. Knocked down.
Going blow for blow here, getting themselves closer into the mid game and looking for those big plays. Finds the knockup. Will there be the follow through as Doko's on a half HP? Pops the ult, channels the E, and Huni's almost dead. Pops that first Zonia's. Redemption coming down as well. No knockup. Pops the second stopwatch. Pickles at 5 health. They can't quite get it though, but there's still more poke coming through. Dardoch can't quite get the Q onto Piglet. He jumps over the wall. Now Malphite in the front line, but he's out of mana. Looking at Vulcan maybe next as Big goes over the wall, pulls his team across. They're gonna catch up on a Lyra. Guardian Angel should be going down, and it's actually no. He jumps over to Dardoch and pops that one instead. Crown finally trades the cooldown back, and here's a puddle underneath. There should not be a way out, and indeed there's not. It's a
Dardoch, but to get a kill, and now it is Optic on the Baron.
Baron number 2, triple Mountain Drake, and Lyra's nowhere to be seen, plus notes, but there's again no smite. He doesn't have it either. Dives in, but again, there cannot be a Baron steal, and Dokla going to kill off Vulcan. Smite comes through, it's actually picked up by Arrow, and the fight continues, and both supports are going to be down. Now Huni has got to watch away from this pit, but there's no way actually out, so Arrow finds his second kill. It's 8-8 over. Certainly going to fall, looks like, as well. And this is starting to go really Optic's way here, poised to go 4 and 6.
Your backline and try to push them away.
The took one of the tanks. They can't quite kill him yet. He's pretty durable, and Vladimir's far, but he's got an open road to this bottom inhibitor. Huni walking down, clearly in vision, and Dokla does not feel perturbed at all. Clears the minions. Arrows here also, and they've got to respect Malphite onto the back line. He's got the exhaust. He can certainly set up some kind of a combo.
So that is going to be coming in. They can Baron buff up 2 waves if they want, but they're pushing in here.
Dedicated top side, good engage comes through. They can't get the kill. No, they do. They knock down big, so a 1 for 0 as they pile in the ultimates. But down to 2,400. They're not looking. Elder Dragon's picked up, but they're certain to find a kill. You have to believe. Arrow's days are numbered and gets shot down. Looks like bullets are better after all. Need 1 auto to knock down the inhibitor, but they have to respect Malphite. These carries are mostly flashless, and they're not willing just yet. They finally back off. They will knock down the turret. A bubble lands, but Malphite is tanky. Mid lane under fire. Yeah, Dokla slams this thing with the elixir to help on as well. And as this buff times out, do they have to respect this fight? It's Dokla coming in, but it's all blocked by the shield. Pops the stopwatch. But there could be an easy re-engage, the knock-up and the shutdown. He dies right away, and he'll be dead during the Baron spawn. And Dardoch's days are numbered. He's been feared. They're chasing. The GA is almost popped. He goes back in goes the Kaisa. It's Arrow trying to clutch it out right now. They're going to get the GA out of Lyra, and it's actually Clutch forced to run away. The health bar is just far too low. They will knock down this jungler. Optic stay alive with 4 against 4, and the health bars are low. The poke could land. They will delete Demonte, but on the backside, Crown will lose his spot as well, and now it's Big fighting Piglet. That's an easy win for Lucian. Takes him out right there, getting revenge for the lore. But now watch out as Dardoch is getting shot at. The GA could come down. They will knock down 1. They will knock down the second. Pyrrha, he will just simply lifesteal. Piglet's gonna be fine. They will get the 3v1. They will get the kills. The inhib will die. It's the ace, and there's a Baron.
Not need to start this Baron. You just wait for Clutch to come to you, and then you run away.
Well, they're coming right now to this poor support, and Big's gonna be in a 1v5 in a second, trying to buy time against Lyra, but he will certainly drop, and that could be the opening needed. It's 2 dead inhibitors, would be ahead, but they're gonna take the Baron by itself without the opponents around to steal. Dokla simply zones them out. The Baron is glad without any issue. 5 though, if Huni finds the perfect engage and somehow that fight happens.
Dokla's gonna come behind them here though, Freak. I think he's wrapping around.
Timing matters because they found Crown before he could flank. They got the engage anyway. So now they say, okay, we've got to rush this down, but where's the Vladimir? When does he come in? Hook is only onto a tank. It's some damage, but is it enough? Now Dokla's spotted. Can they rush us down? Again, 4v5. Arrow goes in, turns invisible. They try one more time. They're up in the mix of it, and it's a 5v3, so Dokla has to carry, and he gets 1 trade kill. They found a second with Arrow as well, and Lyra has 5 health. Not shut down yet, but now it's suddenly 2 versus 4, and they can certainly walk this one down. The rest of the base, there's minions inside already. The turrets are gonna drop as well. Dardoch will find that kill, and Lyra against the world simply cannot happen. This is checkmated. It's going to end. Optic will get the 2-0 week. They will take the win with the new lineup as well. This one's over. Optic are tied for 6th.
And what a fight there. Arrow going so aggressive, diving in, drawing pressure. And Optic are able to clean it up and take the game.
What a draft, flexing the Jace into the jungle, grabbing the Vladimir counter pick. A crazy, chaotic game. Lots of decisions to make around macro, where to be, what fights to take. More often than not, they were right. They spread their opponents out, and they got around the Malphite. They got the engages. Dokla on the front right there on your screen. A huge Vladimir game, lots of damage, pulled it through in the end.
Yeah, certainly such an interesting game there from Optic. It felt like there may have been windows that Clutch was going to come back, but Clutch was never